How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So, I was sitting today and I really felt like doing something I haven't done in a while. And that's play with a really old theme deck. I haven't actually picked one up for I think like a week or two now. And I miss playing with them. And I figured this is the last deck in this like row that I've been doing with the old format. So I want to pick up Clanging Thunder and play through it. So again, this is going to be 100% first impression. I'm pretty sure I played this deck once, and that's it. And yeah, I really want to do this because then I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 decks down. So this is my 21st deck. I'm actually quite impressed by that. So I really want to give it a try. And I figured I haven't done one of these in quite a while. I know I'm going to change my format, and I'm going to change my format from this deck. So let's give this a try. It's a lightning deck, which I don't know if I'm keen for, but hey, let's see. Pikachu, Pika draw. Draw card. Yeah, there's better. And then quick attack, maybe 40 damage. It's not great. It's weak to rock or fighting, which doesn't really help much. Resistant to metal, which does nothing. Alolan Raichu, that's quite cool. Surge Surfer. If there is any stadium card in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. That's quite nice. Hopefully this deck actually has a stadium card. And then Psychic. This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Alright, it could be quite good. I wish this was a 2-cost Psychic, but hey. Emolga, Energy Catch. Put 3 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Oh, so this is a very, very nice like mid-game card. And then Volt Switch. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched electric type Pokemon. Okay, I like this. This could be quite a useful card. Solrock, happy to see this again. Double draw, draw 2 cards. And then Solar Heat, if there's any stadium cards in play, it does 40 damage instead. So it's pretty decent. Oh wow, a Shellos. This is actually, I think, my first Shellos. Regeneration, Mud Slap, Very basic, pretty much just a filler. And actually do have a Gastrodon. Okay, cool. So 120 HP fighting type, I'm happy with that. Eerie Fluid. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. 50% chance of not getting an attack off. It's quite decent. And then Earthquake. This attack does 10 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. For 120 damage, I'm okay with that. That's good coverage for most Pokemon you're going to come into. Again, 130 would be perfect, but 120 is good. Okay, that's pretty good coverage. Kommo-o. Headbutt for 10 and Gentle Slap for 20. Nothing special there. The nice thing is the weakness of Fairy is never going to come into play. So essentially this Pokemon has no weakness, which is quite nice. Kommo-o, Noble Roar. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. That can actually come in handy every now and again. And then Dragon Claw, 2 energy for 40 damage. Not bad. Nice low retreat cost though, I quite like that. And Kommo-o. 160 HP, so it's pretty beefy. Again, Fairy weakness, which would probably never happen. Warcry. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, this deck does 90 more damage. That is pretty cool. Okay, so this deck you don't want to have benched Pokemon. Alright, I like it, I like it. 120 damage for just 2 energy is pretty damn good. And then Clanging Scales, 130. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 more damage from attacks. Okay. I only see myself using that if I literally need to deal exactly 130 damage. Or if I've got more Pokemon in play than my opponent. Oof. That 30 bonus damage sucks. Yeah, okay. It's not bad. Look, I'm glad it can do 130 damage. And it can do 130 damage every single turn. So that's pretty good. But the fact that you're taking 30 more damage, that sucks. Okay, interesting. Foil version of it. Oh, top null. Armor Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. I like it. And Slashing Claw, sorry, for 70. 3 energies is a bit expensive. I don't know if I'll be wanting to use that. Okay, that's all the Pokemon done. I'm liking Kommo-o. I'm liking quite a lot. Okay, Ultra Ball, good to see. Timer Ball, I hate to see because I never get it off. Switch, always need switch. Rescue Stretcher, I'm happy seeing that. Energy Retrieval. Okay, a lot of this... What discards energy? Is there anything that actually discards energy? Because a lot of this deck is doing with getting energies back. No. Okay. It's just super reliable. A lot of discard power interaction. Okay. Interesting. Big Malasada. Eh. I guess. Like every now and again it'll come in handy, but eh. Escape Rope? Escape Rope's super handy. I like seeing Escape Rope. Like Escape Rope or Guzma, I love seeing that. Nest Ball, good to see. Devoured Field. Okay, so it does actually have a stadium card. That's nice to see. The attacks of Dark Pokemon and Dragon Pokemon do 10 more damage to opponent's active Pokemon. That's actually a big deal. Because then kommo-o deals 130 damage as long as you have less Pokemon. That's actually pretty big. And I mean, the theme decks don't have a way to deal with stadium cards. Bar a few, but the majority of them will never interact with them. So that's actually pretty huge. And there's so few Dark type and Dragon type. Any other Dragon type that's going to affect this is Dragonite. But again, Dragonite deals so much damage anyway. The extra 10 is not going to make a difference. Okay, that's actually a really cool stadium card. That with kommo-o's first attack is great. Lily, Lily's pretty good if you're going second and you get it in the opening hand. Draw 3. Prof, I'm happy to see Prof for the bonus 20 damage. Experience Share, I like to see. And then there's your energies. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can do this. It's got 8 and 12, so it's definitely more fighting type energies. The only thing that actually needs a lightning energy is the kommo-o line needs just 1. And the Emolga just needs 1. So that's not too intensive. Okay. Interesting deck. Good deck? Eh. Interesting deck? Yes. The thing is, if you can get kommo-o online with a Devoured Field, it's actually a pretty reliable deck. How nice does this look? 21 decks. Actually a bit more. Because of the like Enchanted Echo and Hidden Depths. And Mental Might. So, 24 decks. So, okay, so I guess this is technically my 24th deck. Not as impressive. But hey, let's jump into it. I'm keen to give this Clanging Thunder a try. It's a Dragon type deck, which there aren't many of, so that is always interesting. I'm a bit concerned. I hope I can play this deck fast enough. If I can get kommo-o online fast, it'll be really, really worth it. Yeah, it's interesting. Huh. It's gonna be interesting, I think. So one thing I'm pushing, I really want to try and do another giveaway very soon. So what I want to do is, if I can hit enough subscribers, so 500 by the 1st of May. I'll include the 1st of May, but if I can get enough subscribers by the 1st of May, do I want to go first or second? I want to go first. I'm going to double my giveaway. So I'm going to do 10 unlocked Sword and Shield boosters if I can hit 500 subscribers by the 1st of May. So I'll do 5 to a single person, 3 to another, and then 2 to a third. So 3 people will be getting. So I really, really want to try and do that. This is a terrible opening hand. Well, I guess Gastron comes online next turn, but I need fighting energy. I don't like this. So yeah, I really want to do that giveaway. If we're getting 500 by May, that's like a week. That's 250 subscribers in a week. If we can actually hit that, I'll be absolutely blown away by everyone. So let's see. I know it's a huge challenge. So I'm really going to be pushing videos for this next week, every day. And I'm going to be doing Twitch again next weekend. And yeah, really trying to get numbers out there. Okay, there's the Emolga. The thing is, I don't even know if I want to evolve this because I can't get the Eerie Fluid off. If I could do Eerie Fluid, 100% I'd do it. I think I'm actually going to retreat into Emolga. 30 damage is just better. And I can get that energy back really easily. I want to put that experience share there though. I think it might add up. Nothing else I want to do. Cool. Vault switch. The nice thing is I don't have to switch into Shellos because it's not a lightning type Pokemon. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I must say, I'm enjoying Standard. I think I still prefer Theme because I'm more familiar with the content and I actually know what's happening. Standard is very overwhelming, but I'm enjoying the challenge of making new decks and the challenge of learning all of the cards. That is probably what's turning out to be the biggest challenge, is actually learning all of the cards, which is very interesting. This Unseen Depths is such a hard matchup. Let me see, what do I draw? What does Prof give me? Okay, there's a fighting type energy, right? So I can get a KO. I'll get a KO this next turn regardless. I don't think I even want to play Pikachu, in all honesty. I don't think I want to play Pikachu. I think I want to put that there. I want to put this fighting energy over there. I don't want to play Pikachu. Well, the thing is, next turn, this Palmer's coming in. And either way, I only need one energy to get rid of me. So I guess rather get rid of Pikachu, because Emolga can actually do something. So let's do Volt Switch. Goodbye, my friend. And let's see, what do I get? Something good, something good? No, something bad. Why am I getting electric energy? Like, why? Oh no, direct dive. My opponent's got Empoleon in their hand. Oh, that sucks. That is unfortunate. Because there's no way you'd go into Prinplup if you don't have Empoleon. Okay, maybe they don't have Empoleon, but they got a way of looking for it, so it doesn't really make a difference. Unless both Empoleons are prize cards, which I doubt. Yep, there's Empoleon. That's very, very awkward. Yeah, direct dive. But actually, we're the Emolga. Okay, I'm okay with that. I understand why, but I'm really okay with that. So what I'll do is switch into Gastrodon. Let's put that one energy there. Yeah, let's go for Eerie Fluid, and hopefully I get this Empoleon confused a few times. And I need to draw on this next turn. I need to draw, or at least a fighting energy. The fighting energy doesn't get me a KO, but at least it's something. That 120 damage will go a long way. Unseen Depth is such a hard matchup. Really? That's not fair. I'm just gonna go for Direct Dive or Bubble Hold. Yeah, Bubble Hold. Makes sense. Okay, I got one more turn left to attack. There's the Emolga on the back line, which doesn't really help me much, but next turn it's something. Gotten really unlucky with these energies. Okay. I really hope my opponent gets confused on this next turn. It'll help so much if they actually stay confused. Or they're gonna retreat out. Yeah, they're switching. Ooh, they're switching out. That's actually really bad for me. That's what I need. I need Cynthia right now. Okay, this looks like I might be going down as a loss this game. That's a bit disappointing. There's Lily. Thank you so much. Okay, we're getting there. There's the Kommo-o. Thing is, I need to energy catch this. As much as I don't want to, I need to. So I need to get Kommo-o online. How did I not draw an energy? Come on. The problem is you can just switch out and direct dive into Kommo-o. Or well, next turn into Kommo-o even. Kommo-o. Oh man. I don't know what to do. My opponent got a really early Empoleon, which is a problem. I'm actually going to energy catch. Problem is I'm now way behind energies, which is a problem. I'm actually 3 energies behind because I went first. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, bye-bye Thora. No surprise there. I don't have an answer. Don't think I have an answer. Because my opponent's smart, they're just going to direct dive now. Because the problem is, I can't bring it in because Palm knocks it out. And I can't keep it there because Empoleon knocks it out. And I can't charge up Raichu because I need to charge up Hakamo, even though Hakamo goes down. I might get Alolan Raichu just out of there. And let me maybe try. The problem, man, the problem is even I need my opponent to knock out this type null. So I can go into kommo-o next turn. Problem is, even if they do knock it out, I don't know if kommo-o stays alive long enough. I definitely have less Pokemon, so I'll be able to get Warcry off quite easily. So at least Warcry will go off. The problem is after Warcry. I like the kommo-o, I must say, I really like this kommo-o. It's a really cool card. Oh, there's another Jungmo. Okay, I can go Jungmo into Hakamo next turn. Well, Jungmo and then Hakamo the turn after. That's quite cool. Bubble Hold, I'll take it. Yeah, Bubble Hold, no surprise there. Because the thing is, I don't have a way of dealing 100 damage. So I think the play is getting Alolan Raichu online. I think that's the play. I don't actually want a Nest Ball because Nest Ball screws me because I can't do damage. Oh yeah, let's do this. The problem is my opponent's going to be down to 1 prize card. I don't know if I can recover from this because Raichu gets knocked out in 1 attack by Kyogre. Yeah, that's game. Ah, if I wasn't behind that 1 turn of energy. Oh man, that's frustrating. Because if I wasn't behind, I would have 1 more energy on the Alolan Raichu. Which means I would be able to get Psychic off this turn. And that Psychic would actually knock out 90, 110, 130. It would actually knock out the Kyogre. Ah, that's frustrating. Well played. Because nothing could take it. Nothing could take Swirling Waves. And I got no answers. No, I got no answers. That's frustrating. Okay, I first lost with the deck. I learned some things. Alolan Raichu actually really wants Experience Share. So I think Alolan Raichu wants Experience Share and just sit there. I need to get kommo-o online earlier. Because with just 2 energies, it does a lot of damage. So let's try and get that going. Early game, I don't know, early game Soul Rock actually works quite nice. Emolga works surprisingly well early game even. That 30 damage from just your basic attack is quite good. And switching out into another Pokemon works quite well as well. So I think putting Experience Share on the Gastrodon was a mistake. It was a mistake, it did absolutely nothing. That's the Stormcaller, this is not going to be fun. I'm going to get paralyzed in this game. I got Big Malasada, so it might actually do something. But hey, let's see. I'm getting really lucky with Tails recently. Of course, now fail it. I must just accept that I'll never win coin flips. Okay, Lily opening hand? No Lily opening hand, but this is a pretty decent opening hand though. Well, it's not, okay, it's not fantastic. But it's decent in the sense that Shellos can just sit there. Okay, well, so I guess they're very long. Never mind. My opponent evolves, it's dead. Okay, never mind, this is pretty bad. Well, there's Big Malasada, so I can't get paralyzed at least. Okay, no, this is a pretty bad start. I need to draw Jungmo-o, not Jungmo-o, kommo-o on this next, in these next 2 draws. I need kommo-o. Okay, if my opponent gets this flip, I'm I'm in serious trouble. Yep, I'm in big serious trouble. Oh, they must have not gonna on their hand then. There's no way you wouldn't go there. Huh. So kommo-o needs to come online super early. I'm a bit bummed I didn't get a supporter card in my opening hand. That would have helped a lot. It looks like my opponent's going to be going into a whatchamacallit, Ampharos as quickly as possible. Okay, I don't need this energy on kommo-o. It doesn't do anything for me. So let's put it on... Am I going to get knocked out next turn? It's like, that 10 damage there will actually be quite useful. I think let me do that. That 10 damage might pay off against Naganadel. Because I think Naganadel has 130 HP. I think. I need a draw next turn. That Ampharos worries me. Ampharos worries me a lot. And the nice thing is my opponent's going to have a nice fat bench. Oh, nice play. Surprised they didn't use Zip Striker first. Oh, they must have Ampharos in their hand. That card on my far right must be Ampharos. There's Prof. Let's see, what does Prof give us? kommo-o? No kommo-o, but it does give us a Timer Ball, which might give us a kommo-o. Why? Why does that card taunt me? It always gives me false hope. Honestly, right now, I actually want draw. I want that double draw. I know it's a... that was actually stupid. Solely hit with on 80 damage there. I forgot I paid Prof. That would have been 8 damage, which means I would have got a knockout in the next turn. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Is Ampharos coming down? So I wouldn't be surprised seeing Ampharos to drop this turn. Yeah, here comes Ampharos. And then that can put damage onto my kommo-o, and that's game. What is happening? Both my opponents got stage 2 Pokemon on turn 3. Come on, man. What is happening? Yeah, I was gonna say they can get a KO this turn. And next turn they'll get one again. And kommo-o won't even get a KO here. Oh, Gastron certainly won't get a KO here. Oh, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. They're all 1 retreat costs. So I can't even slow them down with Noble Roar. What do I do here? What do I do? I think I go for double draw. I think I'll just go for double draw. Not helping. I must say, I'd like this stadium card right now. That'll be amazing. Cause they'll get 80 damage off on this Ampharos out of nowhere. Which would be great. Oh, they're not taking the chance. Fair enough. Then I can take the chance. Man, my opponents are getting so lucky today. What is happening? Like, I feel like this isn't a bad deck. It's not a bad deck. I'm just getting so unlucky that my opponent's getting stage 2s off on the 3rd turn. With like a 0 assist in this game. If I can draw like Prof into Stadium card, that'd be great. Pikachu is not great at all. Let's just rock Pikachu because I can. Let's start charging up this Gastrodon, and let's just put damage down. It's 40 damage. It's not great, but I don't think I can do anything in this game. I think this is another loss, which is really, really unfortunate because I think this deck has hope. Like, I feel like this deck has a lot of good potential, I'm just getting really bad draws, and my opponent's getting really, really good draws. Although I must say that's not getting the solar heat off on... Yeah, Naganadal does have 30 HP. 130 HP. That not getting the solar heat off on Furfrou doesn't actually matter, because it would just sit sitting on the bench not doing anything. So I'm not too worried about that play. I do think it was a miss. The thing is, I don't want to call it a misplay because the double draw got me more value. So I got more value out of double draw than I would have gotten out of solar heat. So I feel like that double draw wasn't actually a mistake. Unfortunately, I just didn't draw into anything. Yeah. Problem is, my opponent's drawn 11 more cards than me. Well, more now. 16 more cards than me. 15 more cards, sorry, not 16. And I can feel it. Like, I'm not getting answers out. And that's hurting me. I haven't had a good drawing game. So the cool thing is I can get a KO here by switching in Gastrodon, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Because right now I need a win. I need something. Awkward thing is my opponent gets a prize card, which I'll knock out my own Pikachu. So I presume they go into Naganadel and they knock out my Gastrodon. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. I forgot to turn on silent. That's really frustrating. Yeah, that's game. I think that's game because from this Naganadel I can't actually do anything. What can I do? I can build another Gastrodon, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, here comes Turning Point. Oh man, that's game. Because I can build Gastrodon with a Rescue Stretcher, but I'm short on energies. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Let's bring out Gastrodon. Still not going to be enough though. I'm going to have to get so stupidly lucky with Confusion to even have a chance at this game. The problem is my opponent's going to go down to one prize card now, and that's all relying on... It's all relying on Gastrodon not going down. But lost voltage here with NG switch. Yeah. Yeah, called it. Alright, that's 100% game then, because Soul Rock goes down next turn. What is happening? Why have I got no mojo? Where's my luck gone? And don't even start with my coin flipping luck, I know that much. Yeah, man, this is frustrating. Clanging Thunder is such a cool deck, and it's a dragon deck that I really want to get working. But this is just not happening today. Ah, man. Okay. Oh, there's my draw card. So super late. There is everything I needed earlier in the game. So I'm just going to pass my opponent, that's going to be game. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay. Let's jump in another one. I want to at least get one win with this deck. Like I said, I feel like I can. I feel like I can get... I can feel like I can get a win with this deck. I just need to get that kommo-o on turn 3. I need to get kommo-o turn 3. I need to get the Raichu down with experience share. Like the Raichu and Emolga combo is actually... Look, Emolga is weak. It's only 30 damage a swing. But it's a pretty cool mechanic that you can Volt Switch into Raichu. And as long as you've got the Stadium card down, you can then switch back into Emolga. And here is the Charizard deck. I don't think there could be a worse matchup right now. This is a problem. Do I want to go first? I need to go first. Like, I must say, overall, I think I do prefer going second. I prefer getting that card advantage. Granted, this deck doesn't have that. But I do prefer that card advantage of going second. I know you lose out in the first evolution, But you get the first attack off, which sometimes does matter. Rarely, but sometimes it does matter. But just that card advantage is so huge. On the plus side, I'm a water type, so I'll be dealing 20 damage to a fire type. But I wouldn't be surprised if I'm seeing a Farfetch down here first. Or even Nidoran. It's a much better open. Opening with Charmander is probably the worst that my opponent can do. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. I'm actually not going to pop Ultra Ball this turn. The reason I don't want to pop Ultra Ball this turn is there's just better ways to bring out my basic Pokemon. I'd rather Nest Ball and save Ultra Ball for Kommo-o. Or save it for Gastrodon or something. Yeah, no, this is... I kind of have to go into Gastrodon now. I have to. Because the other option's going into Hakamo. No, Gastrodon makes more sense. Gastrodon makes the most sense. Okay, both my Kommo-os are there. Alright, let's try this. I don't like this position. This is not a great space to be in, not having a single bait-inch Pokemon. I still 2-turn KO. Well, I guess like Earthquake next turn. If I can get rolling with Earthquake, that'll be quite cool. Because the thing is, my opponent can knock themselves out now, which would be quite cool. Well, they won't knock themselves out. I'll have to go for Eerie Fluid. But hey, if I get a bench Pokemon, that means I don't lose it. Oh, then they didn't even risk it. Okay. I still don't have a bench Pokemon, but it means I can go for Earthquake with no worries. Maybe Gastrodon can just sweep my opponent. Okay, draw 3. Thank you. That could not have come out at a better time. That is huge, because I currently desperately need a basic Pokemon. The nice thing is, my opponent comes in with this Farfetch, and I'll get one Collect Off, and it's going down. So this Gastrodon, applying this much early game pressure is huge. Yeah, I must say, this Shellos and then Gastrodon starters are probably the best this deck can do. Because, I mean, even a turn 2 Eerie Fluid is awesome. Okay, Rapidash. If Rapidash slows me down, that is going to be highly frustrating. They're going to go Tool Buster. Or they're going to just waste the Prof. No, they went for Collect. They wasted it. Makes sense. The Collect is just so much better. This deck doesn't burn me. So I can drop Big Mountainspyder to stay alive a little bit longer. Okay. My opponent has no way of dealing 110 damage next turn. So I don't think I want to drop Pikachu. But if I drop Pikachu, I start getting energies. Okay, that was easy enough decision. The thing is, those energies just add up so quickly. Thankfully, this Earthquake's only 10 damage. So I can take a few hits. Problem is, Psychic is not that great in this matchup. Unless my opponent goes Nidoqueen. Because the problem is Charizard tends to not have any energies on it. So that doesn't really help me. And I'm going to be seeing a Charizard next turn. And I don't have a way of dealing with it. What do I do about Charizard? Escape Rope is something I can do about Charizard. Escape Rope would be very nice. That's not very nice. The thing is, I don't think it's worth retreating Gastrodon. Because it'll take so long to charge it up again. I actually think I need Soul Rock to go out. I'll put the energies in the Alolan Raichu for now. Shellos, I don't want Shellos out. I don't think I'm going to build another Gastrodon. Yeah, I don't think another Gastron's gonna happen. It's too much energy. This deck doesn't run enough. There's not enough energy acceleration. Well, there isn't energy acceleration to make that work. This Charizard's gonna suck. And I don't want to lose a Alolan Raichu. So I need a Alolan Raichu to deal with Nidoqueen. So it's gonna have to be Solrock next turn. I'm not sure why they didn't just go straight into Charizard. Because I don't see them not bringing Charizard up now. Because I don't have an answer for Charizard. It's got 130 HP. I can't get through that. I don't know. It's a bit of a strange play. Because Oh, that was a mistake, my friend. That was a huge mistake. That's a free prize card. I will 100% take that. 100% take that. Prize card. That makes me, I'm going down to 2. That was a big misplay. I don't know if they miscounted there, thinking that the burn would take me out. Yeah, that was a big misplay. Hey, we got a win. It's a concede, which doesn't really count, but it's a win. Interesting. I think there was a mistake on their side there. I think there was a big mistake on their side. Yeah. Oh, hey. Cool. Daily challenge complete. 1. That helped me so much. Oh, we did get a cool card though. Lost Thunder. Oh, I'll open that up at the end of the video, I think. Okay. I'm tempted to do Sharp Claws because how often do I actually play with the Dragon type deck? But I know my other challenge is Grass, so I think I'd rather go for that. So at some stage I'll just play Rillaboom and get a few wins. Okay, let's jump into one more game. And let's see how this goes. I think I'm okay for time. Yeah, I'm so good for time. Let's jump into one more game. I want to get a proper win. I don't want to get a concede win. I want to get a proper win with this. I want kommo-o to come online. I want to actually use Raichu. And we're up against another Charizard deck. This is not what I want to see. Again, I have to go first. I want to get those evolutions going. And that Gastron turn 2 is actually awesome. Yeah, this is actually a really cool start. And this I'm not so worried because I got type null at least. So yeah, turn 2 I can go to Gastron, which is really, really cool. So that means if they got something like a Farfetch'd, I'm not dealing a lot of damage. Oh, this is a very nice start. I'm not going to be dealing a lot of damage, but the nice thing is that my opponent will be confused. So hopefully they'll damage themselves. And then maybe turn 3, if I can get Earthquake going turn 3, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This is a pretty decent start. I would be more comfortable if I can draw into a draw mechanic. That's what I need next. Because I'm going to be playing up my hand this next turn. And I don't want to be sitting with just one card. So I need to play a draw card. Either this next turn or the turn after that. To really get going. Like I said, I don't know what my opponent's thinking about there. The 100% the play is collect. Okay, let's see what happens. It's a bit unfortunate that my opponent is resistant to me. It's going to slow this down a little bit. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. That is really cool, actually. Cool, and let's go for Eerie Fluid. Okay, let's hope my opponent stays confused for a while. Well, I know they can't break out of confusion. But let's hope they get confused for a while and doing collect hit themselves. If they hit themselves, they'll go to 40 damage. Me hitting them again will go to 50, and then hitting themselves again will get the KO. So basically, my opponent needs to fail 2 flips. Okay, Timer Ball. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's not just me that has bad luck. I'm very sorry, Mega Venus. I know how you feel. I promise you, I know how you feel. Don't retreat out. Please don't retreat out. Oh, man. Okay, I really need an energy on this next turn. Otherwise, this is going to be a very irritating game. That is not an energy. That is like the worst draw I could have gotten. That is very unfortunate. Because if my opponent is Nidoqueen, I'm in serious trouble. I desperately need an energy this turn. Ah, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm not getting lucky today. Like, I needed a draw or I needed energy on that turn. And I got neither. Like, on the plus side, I've got kommo-o, which is great. Can't use it. And now I'm an energy behind, which is really, really bad. And my opponent's going to carry on doing this. I'm not going to get a KO. The plus side, my opponent didn't get Nidoqueen, which is something. Come on. Energy. No, man. I don't want Emolga. This doesn't help me. This is so irritating, dealing 10 damage a turn. So irritating. There's Nidoqueen, that's game. Oh, man. What is happening? I just needed an energy or a draw, and I got neither. Oh, that's frustrating. Like, this deck can do well, but I'm just getting such bad draws. That's irritating. And this was a really bad matchup as well. The fact that Farfetch is just not taking damage. Ugh, it's really frustrating. Let's see. My opponent's gotten 10 more draws than me already, which is crazy. What? And they get a Rapidash. It's hard not to get irritated when a game goes like this, of just not getting anything. Okay. Ultra Ball does not help me. Is there anything in my deck right now that actually helps me? Because I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in my deck that helps me. Because there's nothing that puts energies in my discard pile. Yeah, there's nothing that helps me. I'm just going to carry on clicking Eerie Fluid. My opponent's going to retreat out this turn into Charizard. Get a KO on Gastrodon. Which means I'm going to type Null on the next turn. Get a KO on type Null. And that's game. This is so frustrating. Like, I had this game. But I just needed Earthquake like 3 turns ago. I'm going to have to go into Emolga to get these energies back, because at this stage I'm just not drawing energies. Man, this is frustrating because it's such a cool deck. Let me know if you've played with Clanging Thunder. I think that's what the deck's called, Clanging Thunder. No, what? Crimson Invasion? So Sun Moon Crimson Invasion. If you played with this deck, let me know if you've had any success with it. Because like, I feel like this is a pretty decent deck. But like, I'm just getting so unlucky. Oh man. Okay. So the uphill grind now starts. Let's see. What is happening? I'm literally going to time a ball just to get evolutions out of my deck. It's literally why I'm doing it right now. Okay. Pass. Very frustrating game. But anyway, if you haven't watched my most recent Twitch video, the one I uploaded before this video, check it out. I got some awesome draws. I opened up 4 packs and I managed to get myself an Indeedee V and I opened up a few packs, but I managed to draw it was 4 packs. I managed to draw an Indeedee V, which is awesome. It's something I've been looking for. And I managed to draw a Gold Zacian V, which is crazy cool. So now I can actually swap out the Blastoises from my Lapras deck and throw in the 2 Zacian Vs. And I think that'll help the draws quite a bit. And yeah, that deck is really coming together. So I'm quite excited about that. Cool. Go for double draw. I literally want to run Emolga just to flip and get something going. to get these energies back, which I'm about to lose. Okay, I got a draw card, that's something. At the moment, like, I'm happy with that. Yeah, so my standard deck is coming along quite well. I'm enjoying the Lapras deck a lot. It was relatively easy to build. Look, I got lucky in the sense that I got what I needed. Oh, that's the other card I drew. I drew Urunguru. Now I've got my set of 3. I don't think I want 4 in a deck. I think 3 is enough. So I've got my set of 3 Urungurus, which I'm really excited about. I got 2 Zacians now, which means I've got that draw going. So just the fact that I got like the 2 Zacians and I've got 3 Urungurus. I need 1 more Jirachi. Like if I can get 1 more Jirachi, I feel like I'm in a really, really good spot. I just realized this might not help me because I need an energy. Okay, I've got an energy. Let's see. That's not bad. Okay. Now I've got energies, which is great, but at the same time I'm still missing a lot of cards. So let's get Pikachu down. I'm actually now not gonna go for Volt Switch. I'm actually gonna Rescue Stretcher. It doesn't actually really matter, but I'm gonna Rescue Stretcher Solrock. Well, let me rather Rescue Stretcher type Null, just put tankier. It can take a hit from agility a bit better. And I think I actually want to Ultra Ball. The thing is, I want another Pikachu. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away Big Malasada and this, so I can get another Pikachu. My logic is, A, I want less cards in my deck, so I really want to draw into Experience Share. I can now Volt. Oh, I can't Volt Switch. I put Fighting Energy there. Oh, never mind. All that was nothing. Okay, never mind. I forgot I put the wrong energy. Whoops. Okay. Nothing I do about that now. That Pikachu then and type No were a mistake. Because it's going to be more difficult to get Warcry off. Whoops. This is going to be a loss of a game. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Look, the plus side is my opponent will basically always have 5 Pokemon there. I can't believe how much work this Charizard's put in. It's so frustrating, because like, I really feel like this is a good deck. It's just I'm not getting the draws. Yeah, and the Nidoqueen's charged in the background. I'm so far behind energies. Just like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to my 0 now. Oh, man. Okay. I wish there was a way to charge up this kommo-o, but there really isn't. That's cool. That's something. Yeah, it's something. It's not going to be enough though, because the problem is now my opponent just has to deal with kommo-o, which they'll be able to do. Yeah, they'll be able to knock it out. Man, this is frustrating. It doesn't help that I've gone up against 2 Charizard decks. Are they buying me time? I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with you buying me time, my friend. It's the only hope I have. I got no way of knocking out Nidoqueen without Raichu. But I can't charge a Raichu because then I'm going to lose kommo-o. And there's a 50% chance that I'm just going to hate my life when Rapidash goes off and gets agility. And kommo-o won't even get a KO this game. Ah, that early game stuffed me. That early game absolutely destroyed me. Not getting that energy. And just that led to my opponent being able to switch out the whole time. Because I should have been able to knock out that Farfetch'd, and this Rapidash. Should all have been KOs. And I didn't get that. Because now I'm getting... I think I survived this attack, I think. Oh no, 1 energy there and then charge up. That's enough. Oh, I got disconnected. Okay, well, unfortunately, even with the disconnect, that is going to be game. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you did appreciate it. A lot of losses there. Yeah, the joys of an older deck. I'll definitely try and play with the deck a few more times to pick up a few more wins. And if I come across any tips or tricks, I'll definitely let you know. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember, if we're able to hit the 500 subscriber mark before the start of May, that's 10 unlocked boosters going to the commenters. So share the video, let your friends know, and let's see if we can actually get that push. That'll be absolutely awesome. Yeah, as always, thanks again. Cheers, everybody. Enjoy.